Okay, so this is going to be the first episode in a campaign playthrough of Titanfall 2, the game that started that, well, it's all the inspiration of Apex. If you didn't know, it takes place in the same universe, like, I don't know how long before it, but, like, I think just before the Apex game, like, a bit before the Apex games are actually set up, and there's lots of similar guns and everything that just makes the game feel a lot like Apex. I have played through Titanfall 2 before, but I just want to try and play through it again, because it's probably my favourite campaign game I've ever played. I don't know if that's like close to what other people think about it, but I just think it's like an unbeatable game. It's so fun, and the first time playing through it's the best, but it's still great to play it again. So, we're just going to play a new game. Yes. Let's do this.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive. Resourceful. And relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what truly separates the pilot from all the grunts and machines of the battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
What a cool cutscene that is. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be talking through the cutscenes, and like just for the sake of anyone that might be watching it for the first time. And also, I'm going to do minimal editing, I think. I think like it's really going to be showing like the entire mission.
Here we go.
So, here we go.
Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it. Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
Yep.
All right.
I don't know how some people can play
See how much
inverted.
you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically, I'm not supposed to be training you, but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over. Let's pick up the pace, enabling jump kit assist. Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature.
Of course I've done all this before, but
Beautiful.
I'm not going to burn through it just for the sake of it.
Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Good. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low.
I'll just show the tutorial for the sake of it.
Follow the ghost.
I know how to do it.
Over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day to fight the others. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are just a few of the weapons I've come across out there. Time to hit the range.
See, there's so many guns, all from Apex as well. I don't know if there's any guns that aren't in Apex, honestly. I think there's like a very few like rare ones you can find in like in game.
Load your weapon.
Oh, why it's not loaded?
To get more precision, aim down the sight of your weapon. Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet.
Yeah, I'll be on my way.
All right, got a new gauntlet for you to run today. Part-time is 2 minutes. Gotta do better than that to continue. Follow the ghost, find your own path.
The gauntlet. This is quite a pain to do, but it's actually fun trying to get your best times possible. So, I think not too long ago I was trying this, and it's the Eva and the Spitfire that are the best to use for this. And you just have to run through this course and get the fastest times possible. And you can use a grenade. Oh. Ow. You can use a grenade to launch yourself at the start. Like that.
Strike a balance in combat.
Oh.
Speed is paramount.
Okay, let's try that again.
Gauntlet is
Nice.
where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
If you're wondering, if you don't shoot some of them, then your time goes down. Oh my days. It took way too long to kill them. Right, need to reload. Wow. That's not a bad time at all.
Nice. Now that you're warmed up,
Wow.
you want a real challenge.
Oh,
Race
so
against
close
other
to beating
pilot
them.
ghosts. Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS.
I'll try it a
When
little
you're
more.
done, I've got something special to show you.
Nice. So, not too long ago I was trying to do the gauntlet a little, and wow, I was doing way worse than this. Like, that's better than a time I've ever got. Oh wow, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, I missed one. You know, maybe I'll just go with it. I'll take the penalty, however long that is. Oh no. Okay, so it's 5 seconds, I think.
Okay.
Not quite.
bad.
So the penalty did affect quite a bit, but I can get a really good time. Anyway, I can get a really good time if I just do things smoothly. Oh, that wasn't very good. I'm not sure what to do. Oh, I've messed up. I have to restart.
One eternity later.
Around there. Just have to be more persistent.
Oh my days. That was great. Oh, that was terrible. Oh no. It's so awkward. Oh no. Oh, yes! Go! Yes, I beat it!
Can't wait to tell Anderson about that.
And I beat... Oh, and I beat the last person. Oh, wow. Well, I've had enough of this now.
All done with the gauntlet?
Yep.
I'm ready to see what's next.
Good. You're gonna like this. It's time you learn the other half of being a pilot. The Titan. Let's go call one in.
Aren't pilots the only ones allowed to do that?
It's only a simulation, Rifleman. It's not the real thing.
I forgot.
First, we're gonna need a little more space.
You can say multiple things, but I don't think it usually has much of an impact.
That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology. First Titan chassis we designed ourselves. One we didn't have to steal from the IMC. Go ahead, Rifleman. Call on your first Titan. Look up to the sky. There he is.
Ooh.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Powering down
All right.
all essential systems.
Cooper, ready up. Easy, Cole. He just left VR. He needs a minute to decompress. He'll be ready to go. Trust me. Yes, sir.
So I'm just going to split this series into multiple parts. So this part will just be the
It's up.
tutorial
Killing
and
us.
the first mission.
Trying to, anyway. Good session in there. You'll get the hang of it someday. We'll make a pilot out of you yet, Rifleman. But not today. No time.
Lastimosa.
Anderson,
You son of a bitch. See you down there.
we're going to see a new planet today. Maybe even die on it. See you down there, Rifleman.
Ooh.
Good luck.
Get your ass out of the Simpod, Cooper. Meet at the dropship.
Forgot how good the cutscenes are. 2016 this game came out. Yeah, based off how well I did in the Gauntlet, it's recommended to me hard. But I did that before, and like I understand that's what it's supposed to be, but I kind of found myself like hiding in corners a lot to regen health. So if it becomes too much of a problem, I'll switch to regular, just for my own enjoyment. Titanfall 2. It's a cool transition.
No ordinary research operation. We are going down. Repeat, we are going down. Mark that move on. I'm seeing a ton of anti-orbital defenses. None of it will decompression on deck 5 through 9. All hands abandon ship. All hands abandon ship. Get to the lifeboat. We're going down. We're going down. This is the MCS James McAllen. We are going down. I repeat, we are going down. You're jamming us forward. We're not getting through.
Mark 8 lifeboat. Medical activated. Occupant militia rifleman class 3 Jack Cooper. Stabilize. 250 milligrams of sense fentanyl administered. Caution. Temporary side effects. Nausea. Dizziness. Irritable absorption.
Let's go. Flatline and P2016 instead of a P2020. Ow, getting stuck. Where are they? I'll have that bolt. I much prefer it to flatline. Oh, sorry, P20. Now, unlike Apex, the guns are more like compact and, well, much more powerful because it's less. The multiplayer is more fast-paced than this. Ooh, R201. I always preferred the R2 301 over the flatline. Whoa!
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Lastimosa, hostile Titans inbound. Apex predators.
Copy that, BT. Mercenaries. Stay down, Cooper. BT, let's go.
We have 18 hours. 18 hours until the Ark is sealed and ready for delivery. Oi, Rika! Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go!
I forgot what these are called. I don't know if they're the same things as from Apex.
BT, transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Okay. That's good. There we go.
Power low. Insufficient power.
Alright.
Insufficient power.
I like the Apex knock sound whenever you kill someone. I know how to do all this. Oh, I don't have the double jump. Ow.
Take out the new shell design.
Oh dear. I forgot I don't have a double jump. I'm already nearly dying. Hard mode is much harder than you'd expect for what it is.
This is Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. Any militia survived.
I know I've played this twice before, but I still don't remember a lot of stuff. The movement though is absolutely incredible.
Militia intruders, this is General Order.
We were the IMC, not this controlled
Violations of the rule of wherever the Iron is offering you a brief amnesty. Surrender yourself to medals.
I don't care who giving you orders. Bliss getting mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that that thing in the mountains goes online as scheduled.
You think it's true? Well, the Texas ain't.
Oh, I thought that would work.
Many militia forces in the region.
I guess I should have crouched. They probably heard me. Hemlock.
Discard
Love the
any
hemlock.
weapons.
No, that's not
Surrender
hemlock.
immediately.
There we go.
Do not attempt to resist. Lethal force is authorized against any armed militia personnel.
That sounds familiar as well. That didn't go on for as long as I'd hoped. That's a bit sudden. The multiplayer is absolutely incredible as well. I don't think it's quite as good as the campaign. I think the campaign's a lot more memorable, but still. Absolutely love the combat as well. I just love the guns because it's like like the combat is like Apex still. It's just like not as adapted to multiplayer. Like there's some examples of like people getting killed way too quickly, and it's not as significant or as much of a problem as it would be in a multiplayer game. I'm going to try and play it on hard difficulty, but as you've seen, there's been a couple of times where I've been close to dying already. Oh. If only the longbow's this good in Apex. They're not dead? I don't. It's because it shoots way quicker. Oh, that's it zoomed in already. Ow! Oh. How many of them? Carving an outline around them. Oh my days, that was fast. Because they've got longbows, so they do so much damage. Yeah, I'm really not sure how much editing I'll do. So it's good to have every bit of the campaign in, but then that might mean it totals up to like 8 hours.
As individuals, the IMC might be able to pick us off. That's what they've been trying to do.
So yeah, I'll probably do like, I think I'll do just the one mission per thing. So it's like lots of shorter episodes instead of like a few long, very long ones. What even were they?
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it.
No bloody way. Those weren't Blisk's orders.
That doesn't scare me. None of those mercenaries.
That's a bit unnecessary.
Power low. Insufficient power. Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus. Are you all right, pilot?
I think so. Wait, did you just call me pilot?
Yes. The late Captain Lastimosa gave you the provisional rank of acting pilot. Congratulations on your promotion. You may call me BT.
BT. Got it.
My systems are rebooting, but a third battery will accelerate the process. I will remain here.
I forgot I've got to get another one. There we go.
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet radio when possible.
To all militia personnel, the IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel City Penitentiary to all who surrender. It would be wise to
shut
turn
up.
yourselves in to any IMC search teams immediately.
Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
But don't worry, BT. I'm not going anywhere.
Understood, but I do recommend you move. IMC salvage teams are not far away.
I mean, I'm not leaving you.
It is a common requirement for pilots to maneuver in situations without a linked Titan.
Lieutenant, do you know about Cuban Bliss? I hear he's
That would have been so smooth if I hadn't missed that last one so much.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful, we cannot stay here long.
How long did you serve with Lastimosa?
Captain Lastimosa linked with me 973 days
We know
ago.
there are militia survivors out there. We will find you and we will
Sorry.
track you down.
You guys must have been close.
He was an excellent pilot and a good friend.
We have IMC search teams everywhere.
I love the finishes, but I got the same one twice.
Anyone hear that? Check sectors!
Oh my days. It's actually ridiculous how hard you can punch. SMR. Yeah, there's some stuff that
Your
isn't in.
suit has an emergency cloaking ability. This can help you survive dangerous situations.
Yeah, there's some guns that aren't in it. Oh my days. Oh, I should have been smarter. There's some guns that aren't in Apex, but this would not work in Apex. I don't know, maybe it would. Tell you what, people wouldn't explode like this. Oh my days. The L-Star does that as well. It's Archer. Oh, that's like a proper rocket launcher. I'll just use a Spitfire. Ouch. Ow. No, straight up there. Nice. Now that's out of the way. This will be a lot easier. Oh, I'm reloading.
BT, is there anyone alive on this ship?
No. Scans do not detect any life signs within the MCS James McAllen, but 90% of the lifeboats have been ejected. There is still hope.
BT, who is this voice?
This is the commander of the Marauder Corps, a section of the Militia's Special Recon Squadron, or SRS. Her name is Sarah Briggs.
Hey, I love the bits of movement in this game. There we go, finally. Oh my days. Oh, okay. Oh, give me that. Yes.
To all militia survivors, it would be in your best interest to turn yourselves in. Surely
Pilot, our location has been compromised.
Oh, that's fine.
Rather than a roaming.
Stupid drone. Ow. That's it,
Those drones are IMC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way. We must complete the neural immediately. Please install the final battery. Power
Way
at
ahead
full
of you.
capacity. Pilot, we must establish a neural link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
Yes. Let's go. We need a Titanfall 3 so badly, honestly.
Alright.
Protocol 1. Link to pilot. Establishing neural link. Neural link established. Rifleman Jack Cooper, you are now confirmed as acting pilot of BT-7274. Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume Special Operation 217. Rendezvous with Major Anderson of the SRS. I'm detecting incoming enemy forces. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot. Reinitializing critical systems. Vortex shield online. The Vortex shield catches incoming rounds and missiles. Release the button to launch any captured objects back at the enemy.
Oh no. Put the them with a broken shield.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock onto multiple enemy targets. The
Forgot
longer you
about that.
hold down the button, the more locks you will achieve. Neuralink complete.
Nice.
Primary weapon control and motion link re-established.
Yep. Yes, there we go.
Pilot, enemy Titanfall detected. We will have to fight our way to safety. Get ready.
Let's go.
Great. Just gotta kill a few bad guys.
A positive attitude can only improve our situation.
Sound like the Apex music.
Titan spotted, chassis number BT7274.
Oh, how do I dash? There.
Not bad, pilot. Not bad.
I love like the radio from other. I love how it's like the radio from other Titans as well.
Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold our mission of rendezvousing with Major Anderson. Until
Well.
then, you and I are on our own. Marking your HUD.
106
We
kilometers.
must move quickly.
Okay, that's the end of the mission. So, that'll be it for this video then. I think Titanfall 2 is just definitely my favourite campaign game ever. It's just so good. And honestly, you know, I'm sure you've heard of the Battlefront 2 trend. Like, well, I say that, not the trend, like resurgence, because everyone's going back to Battlefront 2 and like begging for Battlefront 3. I think Titanfall 2 is in a similar situation, and I think that the same thing should be done, because it's been, what, 9 years since Titanfall 2, and obviously Apex needs to be like kept in good condition, but I think people need to move back to Titanfall 2 to ask for a third, because it's possibly like the best campaign game I've ever played, and just continuing the franchise would just be amazing. But that's it for this video, and I probably have quite consistent uploads, and I'll put all these different episodes in a playlist.